All right. Hey, what's going on? It's Matt, and what I wanted to do is just give you a quick video highlighting a simple 15-minute strategy in and around support and resistance using the exact strategy that we teach in STS. So for a lot of you watching these videos, I want to also touch base on the alerts that I've mentioned in the Facebook group. So I'm going to kind of walk you through what those alerts are about, how they're going to help you find these support resistance levels and trading setup opportunities, and really just go from there. I'm going to show you how simple this is. And if you like what you see, if it makes sense after watching this video, you'll have all the information to decide if it makes sense or not to join. If it is something that you want to dive into, trade with us, learn this strategy, implement it, and get access to the custom indicators, all the training, and the trade rooms and with the alerts, then I'll drop a link in the description of this video. Or you could just shoot me a message if you're watching this on Facebook. Just DM me, and I'll get you the link to join. You can get started, get access right away, and start trading with this thing really as early as whenever you start. So with that being said, let's just dive right in. I think I just lost internet connection real quick. Let me just make sure I'm reconnected. So what you're looking at here on the screen is the custom indicators. It's kind of faint, but you can see these green lines. And let me jump over to the Discord channel because I want to, I think it's gonna, let me see if why I lost internet. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna switch internets. Should pop right back up. So if you guys are familiar with Discord, it's basically like a Slack or kind of like a more organized Telegram. So this is our Discord channel. You have different rooms. So for those of you guys that like intraday trading, we got a 15-minute intraday room where we post up different setups. Everybody in here talking. So I hang out in this room, the 4-hour swing trading room. So if you're looking for higher time frames, this is a good room for you. If you like trading indices, that's what this room's all about. Gold, literally all they do is trade gold in this room. Different chart analysis rooms, but these are the indicator alerts. So I use this one right here, auto support resistance alert. And what this does for me is if I just go back to this morning, I'm looking at the times up here, so you can see today at 11. I wake up, and then instead of manually dragging and dropping every chart or every pair on the chart, this is just a quick way to see, today at 6 o'clock, AZ closed above untested resistance, right? So I can go right to the AZ pair. GF at 6:15 closed above untested resistance, right? So this just allows you to go check out the chart. This does not mean buy or sell, right? What this does is it gives you an alert for a potential setup. It's kind of like saying, it's like raising your hand and saying, hey, look at me, pay attention, right? So let's just go look at GF this morning at 6:15. So if we go over here, pound Swiss, we're looking, what happened was it was right here where it closed above, and now we're looking for our LB pattern. So the LB pattern, so you have recent highs here, so we're looking for a continuation past this. So it did happen. It was a little kind of jumbled. There's actually some cleaner trades, but you had it right here. And it went 1-to-1. All you're looking for is 1-to-1. But with this trade, you're also buying into all this resistance. So you got a resistance here and here, right? So anyway, that's how the alerts work. It is super simple. If I go back, we could just look at another one real quick. They're all basically the same. EU closed above, GF closed above. So we'll go look at those real quick. I actually took, where's the UF one? Let me show the UF one because I'll just show you one I took. I took EU, so I can show you that one real fast. This was a beautiful example, okay? Closed up, pulled back. Now, I didn't respect, right? It fell back down, so it just resets, right? So it pulls back up, it respects this level, and now you're just looking for continuation. So boom, you got your continuation, you got your LB pattern, easy 1-to-1, right? And if you're risking, if risk is 1%, you just gain 1%. If risk is 5%, you just gain 5%. So imagine being able to gain 5% per day and do that just one trade. Imagine just getting one trade per day, per week. That's 25% per week. That's insane. I mean, compound your money, grow your money, and this is just an easy way to do it. UF was another great one. Closed down, pulled back, so we're looking for a continuation down here. Now, you could have waited till after it broke this one too. So it broke down, pulled back, continued. And say you just put your stop right above the pullback. That becomes your stop. You're taking the continuation and boom, you got it. I entered up here. I entered like right here because I wanted a good, this almost got me in right there actually. But I was up here, boom, and went there. So basically got out the same spot. But either way, you can see how easy it is to trade these setups. Very, very simple. So like I said, it's a great 15-minute strategy. I highly recommend it. You can draw these lines on your own. What these lines do for you, and it's a custom indicator you get when you join us, but you can do it on your own if you don't want to, right? It's just pulling from higher time frames. So if you jump up to like the hour or even the 4 hour, you could see where it's pulling from, right? This one's pulling from right here. Then you got this one, this one. This, what I love about it, just makes my job super easy. I don't have to go and do multi-time frame analysis. I just stick on the 15-minute. The analysis is already done. I'm just waiting for price to react and form that setup, that LB setup that we teach in and around these levels. So if it goes down, it goes down. I'm only looking for one positive trade a day. And that's it. If you risk that 5%, you're making 5%. So it's kind of like the slow and steady wins the race. You don't need a million trades. You don't need hundreds and thousands of pips. Some of these trades are only, let's say like this one, it's 14 pips. So I'm usually getting anywhere between 5 to 20 pips per trade, but I don't really look at pips. I'm just more concerned with return on investment. So ROI on that one. But hit me up if you have any questions. I'll just cut this video short. I wanted to show you the alerts that you get, the custom indicators that you get, and the strategy that we teach all in the 15-minute. So again, if it makes sense, if this makes sense, you want to trade with us, and if you're just starting out, this is perfect for beginners, or if you're struggling to find that consistency, this is going to help you out. So hit me up, click the link, join, or just shoot me a message if you have questions. All right, bye.